Spider-Man and Thor versus Moby Dick. Let's talk about it. In the Heart of the Sea. In the Heart of the Sea is an upcoming thriller drama movie that comes out next Friday, December 11th. Stars Chris Hemsworth, Tom Holland, Cillian Murphy, Benjamin Walker, and it pretty much is the story of the crew that went out to sea in their first encounter against the great monster that is Moby Dick. And is the movie good? I'm gonna say, God, this movie is really good. The movie, I have to say that if I watch the award shows for movies and shit, I think this movie would be a really good contender for the awards coming up. There are a lot of good performances in this movie, a lot of good themes in this movie, and they're all really well executed, a lot of good effects and cinematography, a lot of good things about this movie that really work for it. Gonna just jump right into it, guys, give you the pros and cons why I believe that next Friday when this movie comes out, you should take a chance to go see In the Heart of the Sea, even if you know about it. Without spoilers, of course. Right off, acting in the movie is pretty solid. You got Chris Hemsworth, the mighty Thor. You know, I'm gonna keep calling him Thor. That's what he is. He's Thor, the God of Thunder. Chris Hemsworth, he does a really good job in this movie. He plays character Chase Owens, who's the first mate to Benjamin Walker's character, who's the captain. Those two really have good chemistry together for the fact that they really don't see eye to eye. And throughout this whole movie, it's just like you see the relationship bond to get their crew together to go out to the sea and pretty much hunt down whales to get their oil and shit. Cause they haven't discovered that, yeah, oil comes from the ground, because the movie did take place in the 1800s, so I guess they don't know that yet. The Tom Holland character, who's going to be Spider-Man in the MCU, if you did not know that, now this is the first movie you get to see him in full-fledged, and the chemistry between him and Chris Hemsworth is actually really solid. It's actually really good. It's really like skipper first mate kind of deal, and I was watching it, I was just like, Tom, this is my first time seeing you, Tom, and I'm like, you know what? Spider-Man. I see it. There are other actors in the movie, of course, but I can't go through all of them because there are a lot of crew members, and I'm going to call those people extra. And by extra, I mean they're the people that are going to go overboard when the shit hits the fan when the whale starts attacking. And that's what you know. Acting in the movie, pretty solid. But next plot in the movie. The way the movie starts off, you got Herman Melville. He pretty much goes to Tom Holland's older self, you know, this movie, after the events of the whale attack. Herman Melville goes to him and he's like, you know, I want to write this book, you know, but I want to write the tale of you guys, your exploration of what you guys did out there in the sea and everything, what really happened with the whale and everything. And so old Tom Holland's character pretty much tells him the story of it, and the way it's executed, it's a story within a story. So it's like you're finding out what happened along with Herman Melville's character in this movie. And the way the storytelling is so well executed, it's just like really sit back and you're just really visualizing and watching this story unfold, because it is him telling Herman Melville the story that will eventually be Moby Dick. And so I thought that was a really good touch, because I felt like this movie could have just been like just a straight cinematic movie of just the accounts of the Moby Dick attack, and that would have been that. Yeah, but like the movie with the extra mile, just like we're gonna tell a story. So their plot in the movie was really well done, simple, well executed. It was good. The action in the movie was also pretty good too. It's not an action-packed movie, but the action scenes are in the movie were really well done, which also gets to the camera work of the movie too. The way the movie's shot and the way the cinematography is, it just makes you feel like you're on this boat when shit's hitting the fan. You really feel like you're on the SS Nantucket and you're just seeing all this shit happen like you were on the ship yourself, seeing this massive whale just dick slap this boat. Maybe get into Moby Dick the whale himself. This whale was a force of nature. This whale is massive. There are other whales in the movie because they're obviously, you know, killing whales to harvest their organs and shit for oil. Oh, but when you see Moby Dick, it's just like, okay, here's this whale, and then this is Moby Dick. You see how my cans go outside the camera? Yeah, he's that big. And he was terrifying as shit too, because he would just attack this boat relentlessly. It was just like, oh man, water Godzilla, he's coming for us. The movie's also got good themes in it too, about courage, bravery, sacrifice, and just what would you do, you know, when you're pushed to the brink of insanity. After the whale attacks, you guys were stranded at sea for like some span of 72 months and shit, and it's just like, yeah, people get eaten. Probably tastes like chicken though. At the end of the day, I will say In the Heart of the Sea is a very enjoyable movie. I will say that the only cons I gotta say pretty much is that it's a movie that you gotta kind of invest your time in and see it. If you are interested in this story and interested in seeing how this all gonna unfold and shit, I think you will enjoy it and have a good time with it. The relationship with the core characters was good. The cinematography was good. Water Godzilla, known as Moby Dick, was terrifying as shit. So when that's going down, you're gonna be like, oh, on the edge of my seat. I will give this a very positive rating and say that In the Heart of the Sea is an 8 out of 10, which is worth seeing at full admission. Now, so In the Heart of the Sea, what do you think about it? Are you gonna go see it when it comes out next Friday? If you are, put in the comments section, let me know. Let's just talk about In the Heart of the Sea. I better talk about it now, because the week after that, it's going to be Star Wars, and then that's what the rest of December is going to be about. Remember, guys, subscribe. Until next time.